Yeah, I can absolutely do that. I can give you a rundown of the sneakers I'm excited for in 2024 that I guess I've actually paid attention to so far. Not that I don't see tons of sneakers come across my timelines. Of course I do. Doesn't matter if it's on Twitter, Instagram, here on YouTube. I'm no different than you. I also tap into other creators to see what's coming out. Listen, if this is their full-time job, they are certainly on it, and I appreciate that because I absolutely don't have the time, nor am I making the time to try to keep up with every single thing. And this list may surprise you because, truthfully, it's not going to be what you expect in terms of hype, like you may see some other people have, and they're just super excited and they're waiting for the build up and the release, and that's not what this will be. But I am happy to share with you the pairs that I'm interested in for 2024. So let's dive into that. And today, Los Angeles Sparks on deck. Now, this is an older jersey because it is NECA. She is no longer on the Sparks. She is on the Seattle Storm. Love her there. Just really am curious to see how they continue to gel. I have a Cam Brink jersey on the way. This will be one of the best gifts of 2024, okay? And Cam is she's one of my favorite basketball players. It has nothing to do with just the WNBA. Just overall, Cam Brink is certainly one of my faves, so I can't wait to rock purple and gold for Cam. But pairs that I'm interested in 2024. I tried, if you guys actually caught a recent video, I tried for the SB Dunk Low Futura. I tried. Now, tried in terms of I'm not putting on the clown makeup and filling out 50 different raffles. That's just not the space I'm in 2024. I'm not. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll never forget I posted a video and it was to an audio clip of pretty much a woman crying, and it's like the joke that she keeps going back to the guy that clearly she's complained to you about. We've all had those friends, okay? We've all had those friends. I laughed about people saying they were done with Sneakers app and then they hop right back on the next Saturday just to be heartbroken again. You're going to continue to play that game. I barely open the app now. When I do, it's very intentional. It's either to check on the status of how a sneaker is doing in terms of did it fully sell out? Is it available for people? And I insert that information into the video here. But I don't go on there really expecting to hit on a whole lot. I'll be truthful with you. After hitting on this, I think my account said, you're done. After hitting on this right here, I'm pretty sure my account said, give it up. Like we gave you a good one. We gave you a good one in terms of an SB. Just go ahead and be content with it. And I am, because the SB Dunk Low Futura was an L. As expected, I went about my day. Didn't even stress about it. I would have loved to have had it in the collection. I'm in a place where I will not pay $400 to $500 for a shoe that's like $135 retail. It's just not happening anymore. It's a new day, okay? But there are sneakers that I'm interested in. So this one will probably just slide right on under the radar. That's fine. I'm not sure if when I get this video out, if it's already past June 1st or not. But the Adidas Crazy Infinity in all chalk white. I know, it's something that a lot of people won't care about at all. Some people don't care for the silhouette. They think it's way too bulky. It's just too much mass for them. They're like, nah, I don't want this on foot. And yes, you need to wear wide bottom pants with them, or you can certainly put on shorts. I don't have a problem rocking them with shorts. Throw on some crew socks and you're good to go. I already have one colorway and you guys can check that video out here on the channel. I am such a big fan of them. And there's just something about this all white. Now they have other colorways that are available right now on sale on Adidas. This is retailing for $160. So this isn't something that I want to just like rush out immediately and buy. I'm playing the patient game. Like I'm going to play the patience game, I should say, just in terms of, hey, will you go on sale? And if you do, I'll feel like a smarter consumer waiting for a possible sell. Get Adidas. I know I love the silhouette. I will be a patient consumer, but again, this is one that'll probably slide under the radar. I think it looks great. Jumping over to Jordan. So I think I've intentionally slowed down on Jordans, just paying attention to how many of them I've sold or given away already. A big chunk of my collection was no doubt Jordans, and I still love the brand. I'll always love the brand. But there were just so many pairs that were not worked into rotation enough for me to justify just keeping them, and they just took up space. And again, it was probably the idea of owning that sneaker versus actually wearing it in my day-to-day life. And you can check out that video because that's a question I pose to all of you in sneakers if you are, someone that just collects or enjoys them like me. But the Air Jordan 1 women's latte. Now, it took me 34 years to come around to coffee, but my word, I was not familiar with it, and it has truly changed my life, okay? Caramel macchiatos, they just touch your soul in such a special way, as do lattes. So I am a fan. I think this is hands down one of the best sneakers to drop in 2024. Again, I said one of the best. I didn't say sneaker of the year. I'm not touching that until we get near the end of the year. I'm doing my best to not even go near that title. I think it's one of the best. I think it is so insanely wearable. I think the black toe color blocking is just great anyway. So I think it's very wearable. It's subtle. It's tasteful. It's great. And I know they got the extras in there where you actually have the little coaster, you have the really nice insole. I've seen it. Jordan Brand, congratulations. The women's team, they always show out. So I think it's great. Would love to have it. Definitely ties into my whole coffee love now. Why am I not rushing out to get this? Again, for the women's Jordans that I've had that you pay the 180, the 190, my goodness, I've let them go for like half of that now. I'm in a season of learning, okay, and changing behavior. So I will be patient and wait to see if it goes on sale like so many other women's Jordans do. They go on sale. They just do. The 180 price point, it usually dips down to 140, 150. More happy to pay that. And also, if it doesn't, and it does sell out because so many people are flocking to it because it's such a good colorway, I'm okay if I don't add the sneaker to my collection. I am more than okay. I'll be fine. You'll be fine if you go for it and you don't get that W. I have no intention again of paying resale unless it is below retail. Now let's stay in this whole earth tone mocha latte family here. And let's go with the Air Jordan 1 Low Mocha. Absolutely, positively love that one. Now, that is one in terms of just going for it for retail. I'm not opposed to that. I've paid that price point for Jordan 1 Lows in the past. I have if you guys remember the bleached coral pair, the Jordan 1 Low, I throw that on a lot in the summer. I absolutely love it. I also throw on my Jordan 1 Low neutral grays a lot. Not the 85, just the regular neutral gray that came out. I throw those on a lot. They're just both so simple and great colorways to just toss on with whatever. So the Jordan 1 Low Mocha, I am very interested in picking that color up. If you guys recall, the Jordan 1 Mocha High, of course, we already know the hype behind that. I even did a video that said, I passed on it, and here's why. And if you're not new, or if you're not new here, then you know that it was for me to pay down a student loan. I think I threw, I don't know, it had to be somewhere between $600 and $700 at it because I think that's what the going price was at that time. In my size for the Air Jordan 1 High Mocha. I will under no, I just can't see myself wanting to pay that now, even with some of the things that, will come to fruition this year and early next year. I still just don't know about me spending that money ever again on a sneaker. It just doesn't sit right with me anymore. But the Jordan 1 Low Mocha, to get that for retail, yes, I would certainly be excited about that. Now, the two that I am absolutely positively excited about, and I don't even know the colorways that were released to the public, the Adidas AE1. And I know that the Timberwolves are struggling right now. I don't know how the series is looking when I'm filming this or past when this finally comes out. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little difficult for them right now, and that happens, okay? It happens. The NBA playoffs. It's not easy. I want the AE1 Low. I want two colorways. I'm not even sure which colorways are going to drop to the public, but I want two colorways, okay? I want to be able to rock this shoe and enjoy it. I think the mids look good. I would certainly like one of those. I just haven't rushed out to get it, but with these lows, the low just seems so much more wearable for casual, and that's likely what I'll do with it. Again, I've shared before, when I go out to just shoot around for fun in the summer, I'm usually in Curry's. I have like quite a few of those that Under Armour and Curry brand sent over, and then I was also gifted an Under Armour basketball pair for mental health awareness, so I rock those on court. This AE1 Low would truly be thrown on for the toe, just for me to wear casually. And yes, I will wear them with jeans, with cargos, with sweats, whatever I choose to wear them with. That should not be a problem for anyone, but very interested in those pairs. So far we have two Adidas pairs, a Jordan 1 High, maybe a Jordan 1 Low Mocha. I tried for the Futura. We understood that was just a no. So we're at 4 and the Crazy Infinity. So there could be another 6 added, which would put me at like 10 for the year. But if one of those doesn't happen, it very well could be the Latte. Capping out at 8. I really think 2024 may be the year where I cap out in terms of pairs I've paid for, being 8 in total. The number of pairs I've sold and also given away we're going to talk about that in an upcoming video. So please just go ahead and drop in the comment section, what pairs are you really interested in and looking forward to? And again, I told you my list would be very different from so many other lists that you've seen, because there's a lot of shoes that just don't appeal to me, even if they are nice collabs and they have great stories. How much am I really drawn to it? If it's not doing it for me, not spending the money. I have never been a channel to buy a shoe, to review it, and then to return it. That is smart if you are churning out a lot of content in terms of reviews. That's just not me. It's never been. It certainly won't be now with me shifting how I buy shoes. And I really appreciate you guys supporting that. Some of you do, some of you don't. And if you would rather watch the old content, or you're just not for me being a more conscientious spender, please go ahead and support any of my peers here on the platform. I'm all for that. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.